gentlemen. Way out. Oscar-winning actor Kevin Spacey is also here. And from the very, very funny movie In and Out, Joan Cusack as well. Okay, my first guest may be the greatest athlete in the world. This year, he led the Chicago Bulls to their 5th NBA championship in 7 years. He recently released his own collection of body care products. Please welcome Michael Jordan. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to be back.
And you know, you smell terrific. You just re-signed. You re-signed for another year, right?
Yeah, I did.
It's just 1 year, right?
It's 1 year right now. I like to, I like to continue to play as long as we keep winning.
And what is he? Was it 36?
Somewhere around there.
You know, see, you should have called me. You got screwed. You should have called me. I could have helped you out.
Believe me, I'm not complaining not one bit.
No, no. Okay. Now, do you think you might retire? Because I keep reading, everybody speculates. You might retire after this year. Is that a possibility?
I hope not. I mean, the way I look at it, I want to continue to play as long as we keep winning championships.
Right.
Which, we can go right into next year.
Now, we know Phil Jackson and Scotty are back. Scotty, sure. Right. Now, what's up with Dennis? Is Dennis...
I think Dennis is close.
Yeah.
Right now, they're just trying to determine some of his penalties and how to keep him focused and
I know. Hey,
how many dresses does he get to wear and all that other stuff. Well, some of the simple things.
Well, you should see him when he's here. You got to have like one of those things they have in a crib to keep his eyes on you. Dennis, keep focused. Keep focused, Dennis.
That's Dennis. You know how Dennis is. I do my best just trying to keep him focused for 8 months.
But you want him back, right?
Oh, yeah. I want him back. I mean, he's the best rebounder in the game.
Yeah, I mean, people sometimes forget that, don't they? They forget
his size. I mean, Dennis is only about 6'6", maybe 220 pounds. I'm sure that's his size. I mean, most people would think that he's about 6'9", 240, 245. Yeah. That's when he's wearing heels. I mean,
yeah, right.
Don't tell him I said that.
No.
Sure.
Now, because I know you always have your family in the stands. Can you spot them? I mean, when you're out there, do you find yourself looking around? Do you see them before the game, or do you just kind of catch them?
No, the good thing about me and my years of playing, I know where they're going to be sitting. I'm going to make sure I get them good seats. So the first thing I do is make sure that they're there. And women sometimes when they get their hair done, they're going to be a little late.
Oh. Now, is that a problem? I mean, you out there and you go, wait, the seat's empty.
No, I give her a hard time every now and then. But I mean, I'm very understandable. But she'll make sure that she'll call the security guards and they get a message to me before the tip-off. And that really relaxes me. I mean, that's true. I mean, that's something that I need to focus on before I start the game and make sure they're safe. So
you see when everybody there, everybody says, okay, now we can start.
Now let's go.
Now let's go.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Let's play.
Well, let me ask, now something I thought was interesting. And I think this is actually a good lesson for maybe for kids in high school. Because I always think a guy like you, okay, from age 6 on, star athlete. But I read you actually cut from your, sophomore high school?
I got cut as a sophomore. I mean... Hey, that's embarrassing. Why do you always want to talk about that? That's embarrassing. I mean...
You didn't have your cologne on, did you?
Come on. Actually...
I mean, really, people say, here's a guy, the greatest in the world, and not that long ago, you cut.
Well, I mean, that's about 20 years ago.
No, but you know what I mean. But I mean,
well, I know, you're
from high school.
I mean, everybody goes through disappointments. It's how you overcome those disappointments. And sure, I was disappointed as a high school not to make the varsity team. I mean, that's a status thing, to make the varsity team.
But what did you do not? I mean, did you have your mind on other things? Were you looking at women when you should have been playing basketball? I mean, what were you doing? Because obviously you have the same body.
No. I've grown so much at the time that my ability didn't catch up with my height. Right. So I was kind of clumsy. But I knew how to play the game, but I just didn't know how to play the game to play at the highest level. So the best thing that happened to me was to get cut, because it made me go back and get caught up with my skill level at my height.
Now, do you still see that coach?
Oh, he coached me through high school.
Right.
Actually, he used to pick me up and take me to the gyms and help me improve. He's a he's a little disappointed now that, you know, he may not get the recognition that he deserved because some other coach came and took some of the recognition as being my head coach.
Right.
But his name was Clifton Herring, and he was my high school coach. And he's the one that cut me, but then he was the one that picked me up and got me straight.
But he's also the one who can say, I cut Michael Jordan from the team.
You know what? He takes pride in that, too.
Oh, yeah, to have that team.
Watch, he's going to write a book next week.
Yeah. Now, this is
Okay.
one now. Okay, what is it? Now, this is Michael Jordan. This is Michael Jordan's soap.
Right.
Soap. Just.
Come on.
Well, it's like. Look, it says Ivory on the back.
No, it does not. Come on.
That is like a big bar of soap.
Big, because they have big hands, and you don't want to drop the bar of soap in the shower at all.
No.
So this is the great.
Not with the Chicago Bulls.
Believe me, if you drop that soap, you have a purpose in mind.
But look, it's got your name on it. Look, see, it says Michael right on there. No,
Certainly.
Guys are going to be taking your name and putting it in places it doesn't belong with you. Some guy be standing there, be doing this with Michael Jordan and everything.
You know, the good thing about it, after a couple of wipes,
It comes off, yeah.
It comes off quick.
Strong enough for a man, but made for Dennis Rodman.
Hey.
And Dennis likes it too. All right, that's soap. Okay, we got a big bar of soap. Okay, we got a big bar of soap. What else we got here? This is the. Okay, this is the cologne spray with vaporizer. Oh, that's in French, isn't it? Or something? It's vaporizer.
Yes, it is. It actually is.
Vaporizer.
Come on, it's you know, so you can carry it in your
Yeah, you think?
shaving kit.
Just kind of.
No,
Wait.
try. I mean, you love it.
No, it's fine. You know, that woman in the audience said I
she tried
smelled
it
like
again?
you. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Now, but did it smell like you before the game or after the game? That's one I asked.
Both.
So how much? What do you put on? How much? About a quart, half a pint?
No, just a couple of sprays.
A couple of sprays and.
No, that's baby. Come on, let me shut it.
No, don't go spraying it all over.
Come on,
Don't go spraying
man.
that all over.
Come on.
Oh man. You know what's going to happen now? I'm going to go home. My wife's going to say, "Did you have sex with Michael Jordan?" Now, where do you put? Like when you wear this, where do you put it? Where do you put it? Tell me.
Actually,
Where do you put
I
it?
put it on my hands.
On your hand?
On my neck.
A little on the neck.
And a little bit on the clothes.
A little bit on the clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Let's see what else. Now, this is the roll-on deodorant. It's got
Nah,
your face on it.
Hey, that's not a bad concept.
Not a bad concept. I thought we did it pretty good. It looks pretty, not a bad idea. You can take that one home with you. Now, what is this? Oh, here it is. This is Michael Jordan deodorant. Oh, it's alcohol-free, so you're not going to have a lot of bums buying this and drinking it.
No, no, it doesn't sting. It doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn?
No, it smells
Are you
good,
afraid
though.
of burning?
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
The burning, the itching?
Yeah, sure. He thinks I'm Dennis. No. This is not Dennis.
No, when you go like, you just do that again.
Never.
You said, I think I'm Dennis. You can do that. Look at that. Do that. You see that? No, you just went.
Come on.
You just went. He thinks I'm Dennis. Just like that. Okay, what else we got here? What's number?
Thanks for inviting me on.
Oh, we love having you.
Nice.
Shower gel. Now what? But it says, what does it say there? Gel douche. I thought this was for guy. It says right on there.
Cut it out.
Now what is this one? Now do you use
It's
this?
a shower gel. If you don't want to use the soap, you're afraid to drop the soap.
So I'll tell you. Okay, you've dropped your big bar of Michael soap. You look around. You don't want to pick it up. Give me the
Next best thing.
Give me the douche. Put some of this on here. Let's go. And this is soap. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So you put this on right after. Instead of you drop the soap. Now, do you use this in the locker room?
Sure.
Now, in the shower, do you have this all on your little shelf?
No, I have it in my locker. I'm afraid that, I don't want the wrong people to use it.
Yeah, well, that's true. Very selective.
Very selective. Everybody can't use it, But we want everybody to use it,
but
but
the
everybody
guys who
can't.
trick you, they fill it with ammonia or something on it. If you
Yeah, well, we have a lot of pranksters in there.
And what's this other one we got here? This is...
That's the body oil.
Oh, body oil?
Yes.
Now, what is that one for?
When you get out of the shower, I mean, women know about it, and... See? It maintains the moisture of your skin.
Maintains the moisture of your skin? How moist. You know, you are really moist. Let me see. Yeah, let me shake hands. You are nice and moist, Kev, I never realized how dry I was. Look, he's so moist. I bet if I went like this with your hand, water would come out. So then this is, and I put this on like this. I go like that.
And then you just let it soak in, and then you dry off with the towel.
I'm moist.
Don't you feel good?
Oh, yeah.
Soft skin.
Now, see, this is like what the bodybuilders put oil, but that's not that kind of oil.
No, it's not quite that.
That kind of oil. Okay, well, that's pretty. So you buy this whole kit?
Yes.
So when is this out now?
Yes, it's coming out, what, end of the month, I think.
End of the month. End of the month. So I get my big, giant bar of soap at the end of the month. All right, well, that sounds good.
I mean, it's a great Christmas present, I promise you.
You're a great salesman. You know what I heard? There's talk of putting you on a quarter. Did you folks know about this? They want to do this thing where every state will make a commemorative coin, for real, and in Illinois they're talking about putting you on the 25-cent piece. Yeah! What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
No, you know why it's not going to happen, don't you? They say, well, you basically have to be dead.
You don't have to be dead. In fact, we got a thing from the mint. Can we show our quarter? Look. There it is right there. Look. See? Looks good.
Hey. How much is that worth?
Huh?
30 cents?
That's worth about 30 cents. Now, you played golf with President Clinton recently?
Yeah,
I saw you doing that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah? Yeah. No, okay.
He's a cool guy, actually.
Yeah. No, he's a very nice man.
He is very nice.
We do jokes and everything, but he is a nice man.
He's a nice guy.
Now, who wins, though? Is he competitive?
Actually, we're on the same team. Oh. But at first, I said, well, let's play for taxes.
Let's play for taxes.
That would be fun, huh?
Here's a philosophical question. You're playing the President of the United States. Would you not really throw the game, but not give it your best so the President could win? Would you do that for your country?
No, I would not.
No, you would not.
No. Because you can believe if I beat the President, he certainly want to play me again.
Yeah, well, that's right. So you get.
I mean, it's not fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun to have all these Secret Service guys running around and getting you through foursomes. You don't have to worry about waiting on any shot.
Right. Well,
it's the quickest run around we ever played.
Oh, that's great. Well, there you go. Well, maybe you can give him some of your moisturizer.
I'd love to.
There you go. We'll be right back. Michael, thank you very much. Wow, boys!